Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Nick Too Quick, and we're back here on the Walkthrough channel. For all you people that are new, subscribe, why don't you? And if you don't know what we do here, we do walkthroughs on various games. I just started this channel. This is my second channel that I run. It's my main channel is always going to be in the link in the description below, or actually, I think it's going to be on the main channel page of this channel. So over here, though, we do a walkthrough on various games. But if it's things like The Walking Dead, where it's an episodic-based series, then when we're done with like things of the episode, then we'll do a review on that and pretty much tell if the game's worth the $60 or in this case, is it worth $5 or like the season pass or anything like that. And I don't really try and go into like giving numbers like a grade or something, but I just will tell you if it's something you would enjoy or something you wouldn't enjoy, things of that sort. If I'm a casual gamer, like I like trying out new things, but I love things with a story, so that's necessarily where the points of the walkthroughs and the reviews come into place. But let's get into this. Let me stop. Let me get into this. So, episode 3 of The Walking Dead, In Harm's Way, starts off with pretty much if you finished episode 2, you're getting caught by Carver's crew, and then you're sent to their camp. Now, I don't want to spoil anything, but you will see various members, depending on how you did in the DLC way back when they did the 400 days. You will see various characters pop up from there. Now, in my memory, I think from the people that I saved, I think I saw them all within the story mode. So you'll see them there. You'll see them, pop up in the story a little bit. Some of them will help you. Some of them they'll just be there to be there. That means none of them. None of them do anything bad. Yeah, none of them do anything bad to you. But you'll see a bunch of them, or at least depending on how many you save, you'll see them in that story plot as well in this episode. It pretty much dwells into the entirety of them, trying to just find their ways or just find maybe or develop up a plan on how to get out so they can be back on their own, because they definitely don't want to be with Carver. He's a killer, he's a psychopath, etc. Things of that sort. So you'll enjoy this episode though, necessarily from that standpoint of just trying to find things and trying to meet new people and get new friends, various things like that. In this episode though, you're going to be faced up with so many choices and things, and I mean you can really see how how things can affect how things later on can happen. You really can. So be aware of your choices. This is out of the entire 3 episodes. This is where I feel that my choices will matter most at this point in time. So be thoughtful of your choice process, and when you do things in here, what you say and how you do things, be aware of that. Now, the things that I liked about this episode, man, I enjoyed it. There's a stealth process involved, in things that you can do, so you can get certain things, and it really makes you think a little bit on how you do things. Another thing is you really get to like connect with some more people and you learn some new things, various things like that. I feel that they did everything good in this chapter. They didn't try to do too much of anything. And there were some things in this chapter that's what I like about games like this. It surprises you. You don't think it's about to happen. That's it's some kind of moments to where you're just sitting at the screen and you're looking like this. Things like that. Like, it's just one of them things. So I really feel that they did a fantastic job in this episode. Definitely the best one in the series, by far, of episode 3 of season 2, though. I feel that this was a fantastic episode. They really put a lot into it, and it's definitely the best episode out of this whole season 2. Now, it's building up, I'm building up connections with certain characters, man. I'm building up connections with certain people. So we'll see if it can top what season 1 did. Because season 1, I mean, the final episode of season 1, man, that just had you like, wow. So they're getting up there, but we'll see, man. I think the next episode drops in about like maybe a month or 2. So one of those 2, I'll definitely be doing that. Now on to things that I didn't like. There really wasn't much of anything that I didn't like, and it's not, that's one of them things. This is something to where you can't really get mad because they're really doing good things. The people at Telltale, they know what they're doing. They're writing, I love it. The only thing that I feel that, yeah, there was nothing wrong. Some people may argue that it was a little bit gruesome in this chapter, but that also varies depending on your choice situation too of what you do, to where if you see gruesome things, so it just depends on what you do. But overall, I really don't see a problem with anything that just happened. Anything. Now, I wish that maybe in some cases that you can maybe do something else in order to where it can like stop the process of something happening. So let's say like I go into this cupboard or something, and then to look for somebody or something, and then instead of just searching around for them, why don't you just walk out, and then you could just bury on and do something else, and then it'll like change the story path a little bit. So that that was like something that like that happened to me a little bit. I was just like, okay, that's I mean, I wasn't in here for that long, and then I played it back, and then I was in there for a longer time, and then I was like, well, then there really wasn't much of a point. So things like that. But that's ticky tack though. Overall, if you want to buy this game, for the $5, do it. You're gonna enjoy it. And if you're like me, this is something that you still should have bought the season pass for. If you haven't even played episode 1 yet of season 2, you need to buy the season pass. I'm telling you, all 3 of these episodes are good. And plus, you would save $10 in the long run, or $10 or $5 in the long run if you do. So, I mean, you might as well. So, that's all I really have for you guys. If you enjoyed, leave the like, comment, share the video if you feel the need, and also most definitely subscribe. Most definitely if you're new. And then we'll be back at it again with some more Lightning Returns Final Fantasy walkthrough. That's a long game, man. Then plus with my upload speeds, like, it's kind of hard, man. You're kind of forced to do side missions and stuff on that. It's kind of funny, but we'll be back with some of that more too. And all my new subscribers, thank you, for subscribing to this new channel. And I hopefully see you guys again on my channel later on. So until then, have a nice day.